Hello everybody, my name is Jedi and I'm here to talk to you tonight about a new item from TX911gear.com. This is the KJW Sig Sauer P226, fully licensed by Cybergun. One of the things that I have to tell you right off the bat, just because you see the chocolate chip on the box on the outside does not necessarily mean that's what's on the inside. You could order this in chocolate chip and get the chocolate chip picture. You could order the olive drab and get that picture. Sometimes it just works out that way. I don't know why, it just happens. I think it's a Taiwan thing. Okay, not a bad thing. What's in here is pretty hot. You get 338 feet per second or 117 meters per second. But the small thing tells you down here 12 gram BBs, and we're talking about highly polished. You get 9 joules of muzzle energy, 50 yards or 45 meters. That equals 150 feet. Accuracy, you get 26 rounds in your magazine, double stacked. Super awesome speed loader. We'll cover that in a second. This thing weighs 2.26 pounds or 920 grams, and it comes in at 7.63 inches long or 194 millimeters long for our European watchers. This is the tactical version, meaning railed. This is made by KJ, and I got to tell you guys, KJ does an awesome job. You got your typical manual here. And let's talk about the BBs. You get 20 grams in this little box. You can use them. There's not enough in here. Even if they were crappy BBs to hurt your gun, you're going to have to use bad BBs for a good little bit of time to do any kind of necessary wear and tear. And the first thing that's going to go is a hop-up rubber, and that's 49 cents tops, right? You get this really super hot speed loader. Looks a lot like the one in the LM4 PTR from KWA. And I got to tell you, when this sucker fits on top of the mag, 26 rounds fit inside the tube, one simple plunge, zip, done. You've got 26 perfectly stacked, double stacked BBs in your magazine, no problem. We charged this magazine on 8 seconds with propane and silicone oil mixture, and we were able to get 2.5 full mag loads of rounds off of one 8 to 10 second charge. Absolutely unbelievable. It's what I love about KJ Works, their rifles or their pistols. Here's that magazine we're talking about. Got a good weight to it. You don't have to worry about tearing your finger up, pulling that sucker down right there. You just simply put it on top. 26 rounds in the pipe. Perfect double stack every time. You can't beat it. And plus, any other magazine you have that with this thing will fit over, you can use it on those as well. This thing right here is well worth every penny. On the typical Sig Sauer 226, you have Sig Sauer P226. You've got your made in Taiwan safety sticker. You've got your rotating takedown, the same as you would on the real steel. You've got your recessed non-snag slide stop. And this is my favorite part about a Sig Sauer, whether it be airsoft or whether it be real steel. Drop that sucker down. Decocker. That's the best thing you can have on a real steel firearm. That's one of the reasons why I love SIG so much. I love my P220, my 226, my 229, my SP 2022. I loved every SIG I've ever owned, and that's good reason for that. Same, no rattle, hardly any rattle at all. It's got a good weight to it, an unrealistic lightweight, but we're talking about airsoft, which makes this weapon very CQB friendly. It rides in your thigh holster, it'll ride in your cross draw in your vest, and it won't sag on you, it won't weigh you down. I absolutely love this little pistol. On this side, you've got SIG Arms Incorporated, Exeter, New Hampshire, made in Taiwan. Of course, that's not on the real steel. This is, and you have caliber 6mm and a fictitious serial number. You have a pretty generous trigger guard, a nice response on your trigger, and the thing about this, guys, is once you rack this sucker, you drop that decocker, your next fire, boom, you can do it just like you would on any other double action pistol. It's not single, it's single double action. Alright, this thing is absolutely incredible. The internals are exactly what you'd expect to see from KJW. It's got a plastic loading nozzle, no problems there. Standard 3 white dots on your sighting system. You've got your threaded outer barrel, which this can be removed or painted or however you want to do it, so you can add whatever you want, like your silencer or muzzle brake or whatever you guys call it. Okay, but basically it's a silencer. All right, drop that down. You've got your railed section for flashlights and lasers. Guys, this is an incredible buy from TX911gear.com for $99.95. And if I'm not mistaken, you want to go over there at the website and look it up, because there will be a little red box and it'll tell you whether or not it qualifies for free shipping. Some items over $49.95 don't qualify, but most do. And that's something that you don't see anywhere else but TX911gear.com and AirsoftRx.com. If you spend over $49.95 on most of our stuff on either Donald's site or on mine, we're going to ship it to you for free, and not a lot of people will do that. Okay, that's why we look out for you. This is probably the cheapest you're going to find this gun at $99.95. It's got awesome trademarks, beautiful, well made, absolutely love KJW. This is one of the best CQB pistols that I fired in a long time. For its price point, it cannot be beat. We thank you for watching. Come on over to TX911gear.com for your next gun purchase, gear, and to upkeep your AEGs and your gas blowback rifles. Visit us at AirsoftRx.com and come get your fix. Thanks for watching.